the motherfucking deal, YouTube. This your boy Lazarian. Please comment, like, and subscribe on the video. I thank you guys for supporting the channel. I thank you guys for commenting down below. Shout out to my new sub. They commented down below in the comment section. I sub to you just a few minutes ago. I very appreciate that, and I'm also sub to you for my live stream channel. Let me know if you guys want in the comment section. If you want, I'm gonna do the live stream the Duke and Louisville game tonight. So let me know in the comment section, and I will do that for you. The Duke and Louisville game tonight. I'm gonna do college games as well if y'all want me to. So let me know down in the comment section. Spam the comment section if y'all want me to do Louisville and Duke tonight. Duke will play at Louisville tonight. So spam up 1 for yes and spam up 2 for no. Okay, let's get right into the down news. Wide receiver Antonio Brown from the Pittsburgh Steelers had requested a trade just a few minutes ago. He wants out of Pittsburgh. Rumors that he wants to play in San Francisco. Guys, like I said, Antonio Brown is an all-pro wide receiver. 4 straight years, averaging double-digit touchdown catches. The guy is a great route runner, very smooth route runner, can separate in coverage, very fast. He also can return kicks. He has a high catch radius as well. Pittsburgh and him, the offense wasn't on the same page. Ben Roethlisberger looked at old. The defense stunk. The defense was inconsistent this year. There was a couple games Pittsburgh gave away, like the game against New Orleans. I thought the coaching lost that game. They give the ball to Stephen Ridley, 4th down, and he ended up getting stuffed. Then Juju Smith-Schuster, who I really like, who's one of the best young receivers in the game. He ends up fumbling the ball at the end. But coaching, I thought coaching lost that game. Like I said, the Chargers game, the defense definitely didn't show up in that game. They lost against the Broncos. I think Juju fumbled the ball again. No, I think it was James Conner fumbled the ball at a big crucial situation of the ball game. And like I say, everything didn't go well for Pittsburgh and Antonio Brown. It was like rumors at practice that he threw the ball at Ben Roethlisberger's foot. He complained numerous of times about not getting the football. He had got into it with his offensive coordinator. Pretty much he got into it. Him and Mike Tomlin don't be on the same page ever since like I say, he was Facebook living while Mike Tomlin was talking. I thought that was very disrespectful, and then not showing up to practice because he was disappointed that he wasn't getting the ball, like I said, at the first beginning of the season. Then like I say, you leave the game against, I think, Cincinnati. When the Steelers come back and beat Cincinnati at home, you leave the game after that. That's fair. So Antonio Brown, it goes both ways. Antonio Brown did some very unprofessional things. Like I say, it made me seem like he thought about himself a lot more. And it was a disappointing season in Pittsburgh. I had Pittsburgh winning the division, but Baltimore was definitely much better. The first game against Baltimore, they ended up losing that game very close. I think Lamar Jackson had a great game. Joe Flacco was playing that time. Jerron Brown was getting behind the defense. Like I say, it's been an absolute mess in Pittsburgh this year. Like I say, Antonio Brown wants to be requested a trade. I think there's a lot of teams that can trade that need a receiver. Like I said, he wants to go to San Francisco. They need a #1 receiver. How about Miami? They could use a #1 receiver. I don't see a #1 receiver over there. Detroit need a #1 receiver. They gave up Golden Tate. Marvin Jones, he might not want to be there. Broncos needs a #1 receiver. Broncos need a #1 receiver. To me, they don't have a #1 receiver besides Cortland Sutton and Emmanuel Sanders. I don't know how long he's going to be there. So that's something Antonio Brown needs to think about. How about Baltimore? They really don't have a #1 receiver over there. The division rivals. Like I say, Cincinnati, they can use another receiver on side of AJ Green, Antonio Brown. How good would that be? Like I say, but do you trust Andy Dalton to get him the football? But with Antonio Brown, I think that's a huge upgrade. I mean, it's a lot of teams that you can look to for as a receiving aspect that needed Antonio Brown. I think you could get value from Antonio Brown. I think you can get at least 2 first-round picks up out of it. Like I say, and probably a player from Antonio Brown's value. I think you could get a lot for him. He's a top notch. He's a top receiver in the league. He's top 2 receiver in the game, if not the best receiver in the game. So I think you can get some nice little value for him. If the Pittsburgh Steelers do to trade him, I think you get some nice little value for him. It clearly didn't work out the way he wanted to in Pittsburgh. Him and Ben Roethlisberger. Um, not to be on the same page. He gets into it on the sideline with the offensive coordinator. Say, if you don't want me here, just let me know. I will go. Um, and several times that Antonio Brown was wide open down the field. On a couple clips I watched, and Ben Roethlisberger didn't get him the ball. I mean, it just was a flat out mess. So, like I say, Antonio Brown requested a trade from the Pittsburgh Steelers. He went and talked to the front office. He asked for a trade, and we're gonna see. I think you can get a lot of value for Antonio Brown. But that's the end of the video, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe on this news right here. Antonio Brown requested a trade from the Pittsburgh Steelers. He doesn't want to be in Pittsburgh anymore. Comment, like, and subscribe. You Steelers fans, let me know what could you get for Antonio Brown. I think you can get a lot of value for him, dude. I think he's a top receiver in the game. He's the top receiver in the game. And it's several, what teams should be trading for Antonio Brown, should be working on a trade. Like I said, thank you guys. Y'all sub up to this channel, Lazarian Sports Talk, NBA, NFL 2K19, and also y'all sub up to the other channel, Donte Live Streams, NBA, NFL 2K19, guys. And spam 1 in the chat if y'all want me to live commentary the Duke and Louisville game, and spam up 2 for no. Thank you guys. I really appreciate all the love. I'm out. Peace.